Hey gems, welcome back. It's Lorena. Today I'm here to share with you guys a video on products I regret purchasing. I might regret it because it just doesn't work with my skin, or I don't like the colors, or it's something that I never reach for. So I'm not saying these products are terrible, don't buy them, save your money. I'm just saying that when I look at these products, they don't make me happy for the most part. Or I'm like, maybe next time, and I just keep passing and passing. And when I really think about it, I'm like, why did I even buy it if I'm never going to use it? That kind of thought process goes through my head when I'm looking at these products. So that's why I regret them. Some of them have great formulas and I just stare blankly at it like, not today. And other ones, might work for you, but for me it's like, oh, that formula sucked. So take this with a grain of salt. These are just my thoughts and opinions, of course. But with all that said, let's get into these products that I regret. So I'm going to start off with skincare because I really only have a few in that category. First off, this one might be random, but I really don't like this stuff. This is the Trader Joe's Aloe Vera Gel. Now, I have mentioned before how much I love the Aloe Vera Gel from Nature Republic, that Korean store that has like all kinds of skincare. I'll leave the name here because I'm drawing a blank. I'll insert it somewhere. But yeah, I think it's Nature Republic. There is a Nature Pacific though, isn't there? Anyways, that brand, I love the aloe from them. It absorbs really quickly into your skin. It's really moisturizing, but it's lightweight. It doesn't leave you tacky. This one takes forever to absorb. So like you're sticky while you're waiting for it to dry. It's really creepy, to be honest. This is probably actually more likely to be an actual extract versus that one, but I'll take whatever's in that one because it's more watery and it goes in quicker. This one, like every time I apply it, I'm just kind of like, you're gonna dry yet? Like, can you stop being sick? I don't want to put on my clothes until this absorbs, but it takes forever to absorb, so I'm just standing there awkwardly like, it's just kind of like a girl, sink in. So for that reason, I don't like her. And I picked this up because Tati had mentioned it was helping with her hair and other stuff. I tried it in my hair. I didn't really like it. I tried the other one in my hair. It's just not a thing I like in my hair. But I do prefer aloe because I don't like lotions. And so the other aloe I was using instead of a body lotion / moisturizer. And I loved it. It absorbed quickly. My body felt hydrated, but it wasn't, like I said, tacky and sticky and gross. So I ran out of that. I remembered that I had purchased this. Decided to use it, and I mean, I'm about halfway there, but I am using this so generously. I'm like, girl, let's just go through you. And it's been a few months, and I still can't get through it. So I just don't love this formula, so I figured I'd mention that because we're just not friends. I'm going to finish it just because I'm stubborn, but it's costing me some patience, guys. So and there you have it. Okay, the other skincare item is a Bliss. This is the Makeup Melt Dry / Wet Gentle Jelly Cleanser with rose flower. I picked this up at Target recently. I want to say it was in like the $10 price range, so not super expensive. It does say that it this universal cleanser with soothing rose flower glides onto dry skin to easily dissolve makeup and rinses off wet skin to remove impurities. Super gentle, amazingly effective, leaves skin clean yet silky soft, and it says you can use it to remove makeup including on the eyes. It doesn't say like avoid the eye area. And that's what I wanted, was something that would be more practical to use compared to the Clinique Cleansing Balm. I love the Clinique. That's like my holy grail. It takes off all my eye makeup, mascara, just melts everything away. And that's what I thought this would be, just in like a jelly form. But this burns the bejesus out of my extra sensitive eyeballs, and so I can't use it. I can use it on the rest of my face, but that's not really what I wanted. I mean, I am gonna use it up, but what I wanted was something to easily remove my eye makeup. That's the thing I struggle to remove, is my eye makeup, because my eyes are so sensitive. I can't really use wipes. I have tried using the water wipes, but these are like 99.9% water, which is like a tiny hint of oil. And these work okay, but they don't break down the product because water doesn't really break down mascara or gel liners, so it's just kind of the struggle that I've been going through. So I wanted this to help me, but it just doesn't. It burns the heck out of my eyes, so I can't use it for the purpose that I wanted it for. So that's pretty much just like my kind of thing. I mean, I've used it on my face and it removes the rest of it fine, but that's not what I wanted it for. So I just kind of regret it because I was looking for an eye makeup remover more than anything, and it's not. it's not working out for me. So just kind of like a meh. All right, purchase. Okay, that's pretty much it for skincare. Alright, moving along though, I do have quite a few palettes, some eye products, some lips, and then one face product. So let's go with that. This is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and in my last Products I Regret video, I had the face product, the like mixing drops, and I should have learned from those that I just wasn't gonna like these. Like, these ones I picked up while I worked at Sephora because holographic was like a holiday theme. Was it this year? Last year? Anyways, I bought it a while ago. And holographic makeup was like all the rage at our store last year, and so I was trying to keep up, and honestly, like, this just doesn't show up that well. It doesn't mix that well into other formulas. I don't feel like it makes a good base for eyeshadows. It's just okay, but I don't think it was worth the $40 price tag. You know, like, it's pretty, but it doesn't show up like that on my eyeballs, and if it does, I have to set it with a powder, and it kind of like decreases. So I don't know, this one's just like a I really didn't need to spend that money because I never reach for it kind of product. So it works okay, it looks pretty. I don't highlight with this on my face though, especially now that I'm not working at Sephora, because that's just, you know, not my lifestyle now. So I'm just kind of like, I could have really like saved that money. I should have put that in savings or something. You know, just kind of like, alright. Okay, now these ones, I don't regret buying them because of the formula. I love this formula. I'm just kind of kicking myself in the butt, or in the backside, because I bought 3 that are practically the same shade, and I'm like, what the heck were you thinking? And they are this Stila Glitter and Glow. I mean, look at this. They're all some variation of pink. I don't even like pink that much. So why did I buy them? Like, all in the same... I have Violet Vixen, Sunset Cove, and Sea Siren. Really, between Sunset Cove and Sea Siren, there's not that much of a difference. One has a more bluish tilt to it. The other one has a little bit more of a gold tilt to it, but you have to really pay attention to really see the difference. I should have just stuck with Sunset Cove and not purchased Sea Siren because I don't really even see it as the same formula. Sunset Cove is much smoother, whereas Sea Siren is not as smooth. You see, like, this one's a little bit more blue, this one's a little more golden. The golden one's more creamy. But I didn't need them both in my life. I don't know why I purchased them both. And then Violet Vixen is definitely like a purple, but it's like a purple magenta pink. So again, it's just like, why? Why did I do this to myself? They have so many beautiful options. Why do I have 3 pinkish tones? Like, I just, you know, didn't need that. So it's just kind of a fail on my part, but I do regret buying 2 out of 3 of those products. Like, I really should have just stuck to, no, not that one. Sunset Cove, and then if I was going to buy 2 more, buy like the amazing deep blue one. I think it's called Into the Blue. And then like Cloud from the, what is it called? Not glitter, these, what are you called? Nope. The other formula that's not glittery. I'm drawing a blank, but you guys know what I mean. So anyways, yes, regret those 2. Also for eyes, I really regret this pigment from MAC. It's called Rose. This was supposed to be part of a limited edition collection for the holidays like 2 years ago, and it's beautiful, but I never reach for it. It has so much product in here. It's not a color that I typically wear, so I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I really regret this because MAC pigments are not cheap, and it's a lot, but I don't use it. So, yeah, so regret that. Last but not least, in those kind of products, the Dior Show Fusion Mono Longwear Eyeshadow. This is 631 Blazing. Again, I think this was like a limited edition holiday color from a couple years ago. I got this at Macy's from the Dior stand, and it's a pretty glitter, but it's pretty chunky. It's swatched right there. It's just kind of like a whole lot of shimmer, but I never reach for it. It would make a pretty topper, but I just never use it. Like, I've had this for almost 1.5 years, and I've used it twice maybe. So for the price of Dior, I'm just like, girl, what were you thinking? I don't know, but I don't, you know, it's just like drawing a blank kind of moments. Alright, for lip colors, this is kind of a collection that I bought. I think they were buy 2 get 1 free, and that's why I kind of went crazy and bought 6 at once. These are from Urban Decay, but these are the previous formula. Like, they were discontinuing these because they were reformulating their lip color, so I bought a whole bunch of them. I have Rapture, Rush, Naked 2, Naked, Turn On, and Native. And they're pretty much variations of like the same nude. Like, honest to goodness, I'm just kind of like, why did I buy all those that look almost exactly the same? There's literally like one that's different. The rest of them are like a mauve-y nude. Okay, they don't look the same in camera, but they look the same in person. Okay, like, let's see, 1, 2, these 3, maybe even 4. Do you see huge differences in the shades? No. These 2 are like the exceptions, but like these 4, I could have, you know, stuck with 1, maybe 2. So these I'm just like, why? Why did I feel like I needed every single one in my life? I don't know. Because I don't really reach for them. Like, it's a decent enough formula. But honestly, I've just come to realize bullet lipsticks are just not my thing anymore. I really do prefer the liquid lip. I know a lot of people are sick of it. You know, they're matte, they're drying. But if you find the right formula that works for you, I love not having to touch up my lipstick. So I'm all about the liquid lips. I just didn't need these in my life. Like, I don't know why I bought them. With that said, I do have a liquid lip real quick. This is from Lancome. This one I just regret the price tag because I've used it like twice since I bought it. This is the, what are you called? I think they're called like Juicy Shakers or something like that. This is the shade Plum Plum Girl. It's a beautiful color, but I just never reach for this lip because it's like a weird applicator. So, it smells kind of funky too, but it's that one at the top. It's beautiful. I just look at it and I'm like, oh, that's pretty. Not today. And not today. And not today. And it's like, when, girl? When? When are you going to use her? I don't know. Someday. But I'm just kind of like, yeah, I should not have spent that money. So, there you have it. Alright, let's move into the last category, which is the eyeshadow palettes. Again, like I was saying at the beginning, I'm not bashing the formulas. Some of these formulas are great. These are just palettes that I look at and I'm like, maybe next time. Yeah. I use this next time. You know, it's just like next time, and the time never shows up to wear these. So 2 of them are from Stila. And these are great formulas. Stila, these are such lovely palettes. But I open them up and I'm just kind of like, nah. Like, they're cohesive enough, I guess, but I'm not ever inspired by these. I don't know why. So this is the Eyes of the Window shadow palette in Spirit, and the other one is in the shade Soul. And these are perfect for traveling too, because if you put the mirror at an angle, it holds well. They stay open nicely. Nice big mirror for traveling. This one is, like I was saying, Soul, and this is not quite the all matte, but it has more mattes than the other one. Really neutral, like everyday kind of palette. Pretty good pigmentation, but again, it's not one that I open and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like using this, this, and this. It's just kind of like a, cool. Maybe later, because nothing stands out. So, regret these just because Stila's not cheap. So I'm kind of like, don't know why I bought them. Alright. This one I do regret just because the formula actually sucks. Which is rare because Lorac Pro has not stirred me wrong ever. I have the Pro, 2 of the larger palettes, and I've had 1, 2, and 3 for the smaller Pro palettes. The Mega Pros, I have a couple, and then I have a couple of the original Pro palettes, and you know, those formulas are great. I love them. They're super pigmented, blendable. This one is not there. This is the Beauties That Brunch palette. Pigmentation sucks on this. It takes forever to build up. It gets patchy and wonky, and that one sucks. Last but not least, Kat Von D. I mean, I love her. She's beautiful. Look at these colors. But it's another one that I open it and I'm like, I don't know what to mix with what, so I'm just gonna set you aside and use you later. But I never use her. So it's kind of like a, why did I spend all that money? This is like a $60 palette and I don't use it. And it's beautiful. I mean, I think I wanted it more because it was limited edition and I love the theme. But actually getting to use it's a problem. So yeah. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I've got to share for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you have any of these? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you regret them like I do? Are they like a holy grail for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know some of the products that you regret purchasing. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe, the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.